everyone. I'm Thor, son of Dale, here at Pensacon 2020, and I want to gratefully welcome you to this episode of Thor Talks 2. Tommy Frederick, how are you doing today, Tommy?
Fine, Thor.
And Tommy, please tell the world who you are in terms of the 501st Legion.
Yes, I'm a member of the Florida Garrison. I am squad leader of Parjai squad, which is one squad of 5 in the state of Florida.
One of 5. So if you would like to be a part of this, you are in a very exclusive club. And speaking of joining, what does it take to join Vader's Fist?
It's very easy to join, actually. You have to be 18 years old, and you have to have a screen-accurate costume. And that's pretty much all it takes. You fill out an application, you submit your photos, and if they're not quite up to standards, they'll send them back. You make a few tweaks, and there you go. You're done after that.
Wow, that sounds very easy. That sounds way easier than getting into Pensacon, honestly.
Yeah, actually it is with security.
So how long have you been, we'll start with just cosplaying in general and then with the 501st.
Actually, I only started with the 501st so just 5 years ago is when I actually started. It was actually a time in my life when I had time to do it, so that's when I started out.
That makes complete sense. I started young when I had nothing to do with my life. It makes total sense. So how long have you been coming to Pensacon?
I've been coming to Pensacon about 6 years.
6 years? You're a veteran then.
Yeah, pretty much. On the normal terms, yes, you're correct. Yeah.
What kind of community or charity work do you folks do with the 501st?
We are heavily involved in a lot of children's charities. In the state of Florida, our main charity is Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is just phenomenal. But we support any other charities, that come along, especially if they involve children. We also, we donate our time to birthday parties, things like that. All anybody has to do is go make a request on the 501st boards.
Wow, that's amazing. So have you had a chance to actually walk around and view the venue this year?
Yes, I have.
What has been your favorite cosplay that you've seen so far?
I've seen some wonderful things here today. Actually, it was something very simple. It was a couple of camp counselors from Friday the 13th. And they had, they had the knife in their chest and one in their head and scissors in their head. I thought that was just very simplistic but very original.
Yes, we know them actually.
Oh,
yes.
Actually,
it's Becca. It was Nebula and her husband Eric, the tattoo artist.
Yes.
What is your favorite part of the con life?
Just the community. You meet really no strangers, and you're always meeting new friends, and it's a like mind concept, and everybody is on the same board, no matter if it's Star Wars, Star Trek, Marvel, whatever the case may be. Everybody has an understanding of each other, which is quite important.
Yes, it's very important. It is genuinely a family. When I started making my costumes, I was 17. Spoiler alert. And and so it was just a simple one, and then I just kept making them because no one I knew was making them. And then I went to a university where it was a bunch of nerds. And all of a sudden people were like, how'd you do that? I was like, I don't know, Google. And then I went to my first con and boom, it was like, well, oh my God, I finally found my home.
And the rest is history after that.
The rest is history.
It's a wonderful thing that everybody should try at least once. It transcends age, race, sex, gender. It doesn't matter. Anybody can be a part of it, which is such a wonderful thing.
And my favorite part about it is really just when you go see someone and you're like, oh my God, can I take a picture? And they're like, yeah. It just makes everyone's day.
Everybody's a superstar at that point. That's great.
We're all superstars, and that's a true fact. Not a false fact, not an alternative fact, a true 100% fact, statistically cannot be denied. All right, I want to thank you, Tommy, for talking with me.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I appreciate you. I wish you great success and love on your journey here with the 501st. And I want to thank you for tuning into this episode of Thor Talks 2, Tommy Frederick. Please don't forget to like and subscribe/follow so you can keep up with Thor's journey across the multiverse. I will catch you on our next adventure, and I love you. Wow, another great interview completed, and I wanted to add a post-credits plug of gratitude. Thank you again to my guest for speaking with me today. I wish you much success on your journey. And thank you to the Gulf Coast Titans for giving me the opportunity to go to Pensacon and put smiles on everyone's faces. The Gulf Coast Titans are a volunteer cosplay group out of Panama City, Florida, with the sole purpose of spreading love of characters and happiness to all ages. Be sure to like and follow them on Facebook and Instagram so that you can book them for your character needs. Lastly, I would like to thank the folks in charge of Pensacon for giving me the opportunity to speak with such beautiful souls as you have seen here today. Do not forget to follow and like their Facebook and Instagram so that you can stay up to date on Pensacon 2021.